Hey everyone out there, it is E Queen with a collective reading for some guidance and direction on how to navigate through these astrological energies and everything like that. As you guys may be aware, our the system that we know it is falling and it's crumbling, and it's due to these energies, mainly Pluto and Capricorn and Uranus and Taurus. And so this stuff has been really heavy on my heart. And so I pulled some tarot cards as well as some guidance oracle cards to see how we should be navigating through this energy and how we should rebuild our own society moving forward, because we cannot depend on our government. We cannot depend on the system. It's flawed. Before I get started with the reading, if you guys have not gotten my Jupiter energy vibration class, please go get that class, because now is a good time to be living your life according to the Jupiter vibration. Okay, it's still available for purchase on my website. You go to my website, eternalrulers.com. You're going to click on services and products, and then you're going to click on astral and tarot and classes, and it's the first one at the top row. Okay, so go get that class, the Jupiter energy vibration class, and you're gonna basically learn how to be on the Jupiter energy wave, because now is the time to be on the Jupiter energy wave, because stuff is just getting everywhere. Like, it's just getting everywhere, just out of control. Okay. And so anyways, I pulled 16 tarot cards, and then for the guidance cards I pulled 12 guidance cards. So we're going to go over them. So on the top row, we have the Hierophant, the Moon, 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands. The second row, the Star, 10 of Cups, the Fool, 4 of Wands. The third row, we got the Queen of Swords, the 8 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the Wheel. And then the fourth row, we got the 3 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so right off the bat, with the Hierophant coming up next to the Moon card and above the Star card, this is reminding me of two things. First of all, I'm seeing that the current structures are dissolving. That is what I'm picking up. The current structures are dissolving. And this is why they're trying to promote fear with that whole coronavirus thing. But it's a hoax. But yeah, I'm seeing that the current structures are dissolving. This also may have to do with Pluto being in Capricorn as well. And then with the Hierophant coming up above the Star card, the Star card is ruled by Aquarius. This also is indicating, it's reminding me, Saturn, you guys, just went into Aquarius, you guys. So this is indicating to me, yeah, it's like innovative ways of recreating our own society. Now, the moon card, I'm feeling that we really need to, as a collective, need to tap into the collective subconscious. Because it's like we need to get back to our natural gifts and our natural abilities and really hone in on our gifts. Okay. And I'm getting that, like, there's like, we have untapped gifts and unrecognized potential. That is what I'm getting. With it coming up above with the Ten of Cups underneath the Moon card, this I'm getting, it's like our the subconscious is responsible for our abundance. Yeah, it's like the path of the subconscious is responsible for abundance. With this Eight of Wands, I'm feeling like there's going to be some type of wars coming up moving forward with this energy and stuff like that. It could have to do with the Mars-Pluto conjunction, the Mars-Jupiter conjunction. But I'm feeling like with the Eight of Wands and also with the Seven of Wands at the bottom row, I'm feeling like there's like this warrior energy coming forth. I feel like on a collective level, I feel like there's going to be some type of uproar, some type of rebellion. Like people are just going to say that they had enough of being suppressed. I feel like this war has to do with people being suppressed. Okay, with people just being fed up of being oppressed and being overburdened and everything. And the Two of Wands, I'm getting like going into another direction. I feel like the more that we individually as well as collectively, the more that we step out on faith, because I'm seeing this, that is going to lead us back into harmony with nature and back in harmony with the cosmos as well. And then you have the star. So this is going back to, like trusting. It's like we have to really, really, really get back in tune with the cosmos. I'm picking up because Aquarius rules astrology and Aquarius rules the star card, and the stars have to do with astrology. So we need to get back in tune, like really be in tune with the cosmos. I'm feeling like there's going to be, moving forward, not right away, but as time goes on, that there's going to be some type of breakthrough. I'm feeling like, oh my goodness. Okay, so as I'm looking at the star card and I'm looking at the Queen of Swords, I'm seeing like just these plane, I don't want to say crashes, but malfunction. Like those planes that have been spraying fake clouds in the sky. I feel like that's going to be cut down. I'm not reading it in any order, you guys. I'm just picking up what Spirit is revealing to me. But I'm seeing it's like being able to see clearly into the cosmos. And with the Queen of Swords underneath the star card, like the stuff that has been blocking our view and paying attention to what's going on in the cosmos and paying attention to what's going on in the sky, that's going to be cut off. That's going to be cut off. And then I already told you guys, like the ten of cups, this has to do with reprogramming our subconscious mind, so that we can get to that fulfillment. And since the Eight of Cups is underneath it, let's talk about that. The Eight of Cups underneath the Ten of Cups. So to get to where we want to go, we cannot be afraid to walk away. You see how this woman, she's just walking away, and she's walking into the unknown. When you are willing to walk into the unknown, when we're willing to walk into the unknown, that's when we find fulfillment. And the Ten of Cups is fulfillment. And then also right next to the Ten of Cups, you got the Fool card. Again, this has to do with walking by faith and not by sight. Okay, so this is like our time. If we're really about that life, we need to walk by faith. Okay, and we need to trust into the cosmos, the Star card. We need to trust in the universe, that the universe has our back. If you can look at the Fool card, you'll see like all of these planetary alignments. And then this lady, she's just, stepping out. Don't know where she's going to go. And that's the time that we're in, family. It's like we have to really, really, really trust the divine. Really, really trust the universe, and know that we're going to be supported no matter what. Okay? And then the Four of Wands. And so with the Four of Wands, like as we step out on faith, we're going to be led to green pastures. I'm hearing green pastures. I'm hearing the abundance of the earth, the real abundance, okay? The earth is abundant. There's no scarcity. Okay? So like we're going to be moving towards the real abundance of the earth, getting back in tune with the earth. This is why those structures and the society that has been up for so long is falling, because it's flawed. Okay? With the Six of Pentacles, I'm feeling like this, like we're being called to build our own economic system where it is I'm hearing equal across the board for everyone that is in alignment with that economic system. I feel like the more that things go down, I'm feeling like the more we're going to just create our own resources, and we're going to take a leap of faith. With the wheel, I'm picking up that turn of events. It's like things are turning around. I'm hearing the law of rhythm. I'm hearing the law of rhythm, the law of cause and effect. And yeah, like things are turning around. So what has been like the people that have been down are going to be up, and the people that have been up are going to be down. And the people that have been first are going to be last, and then the people that have been last are going to be first. Okay, so the whole thing is shifting. There's like this shift. I'm picking up this shift with the wheel as well as the law of rhythm. Okay, with the Three of Wands, again, stepping out on faith and moving away from the familiar. It's just the same thing as the Two of Wands. It's like the Two of Wands has a lady heading in another direction, and then the Three of Wands is a man heading in another direction. But yeah, we're being called to move forward. We're being called to move forward. With the Eight of Wands, you guys, it's like we're gonna have to gather some people that know how to defend. because it's like we're being called to build our own civilization, but we also need some warriors. So it's called to the warriors out there. If you're a warrior, you're being called to defend this new civilization that we're going to be building on a collective level. Okay, and then I'm getting the same thing with the King of Swords. It's like this warrior energy is like anyone who tries to infiltrate this new system, it's not going to go down. So I'm picking up that when we're building our new system, because we're going to have to do it, family. When we're building our new system, what is needed is warriors. I'm seeing like this warrior energy with the 8 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, and the King of Swords. I'm also seeing with the King of Swords, no nonsense, like everything with it coming up underneath the 6 of Pentacles. Certain people are going to be cut off. If they're trying to be under the old system, they're going to be cut off from this new civilization. And the Queen of Wands. So I'm picking up with the Queen of Wands. It's like being bold. Being bold and being confident in our abilities and our gifts and what it is that we bring to the table to our new society. Okay, that is what I'm getting. And then for the guidance card, so it's 12 guidance cards that I have pulled. So on the top row, I have the Moon, Capricorn, Taurus. On the second row, Moon in Cancer, Sun in Taurus, Sun in Aries. And on the third row, they have the Temperance card, Fortune's Wheel, and Chariot. So again, with the moon card, and see, we have Moon twice. With the Moon card coming up on the top row for guidance, again, this is telling us that we really, really need to connect with our subconscious, with our unconscious mind, because this is going to guide us in the direction that we need to go in. Now with the Capricorn card and the Taurus card coming up next to each other, this is very ironic because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we still have 3 more years of Pluto being in Capricorn, and we still have about 5 more years of Uranus being in Taurus. Okay? So with the Capricorn card, we're definitely going to have to pay attention to what Capricorn rules in our chart. And then also what is going on a mass scale in our society, because Capricorn rules the structures, Capricorn rules the society. So we're gonna have to be paying attention and with it coming up next to the Moon card, this once again tapping into the subconscious to get the answers on how we're supposed to navigate through this time. Okay, because this is about the transformation of structures with Pluto in Capricorn. Okay, and then you have Taurus. So you guys know Uranus is in Taurus, and with it coming up on top of the Sun in Aries card, I don't know if you guys can see that, but at the top left corner, it says a leap of faith, new beginnings. So since Uranus is transiting Taurus for the next 5 years, we're going to have to really take a leap of faith and not only create new innovative ways of making money, but we're really going to have to come together and define what is currency to us, what is really valuable to us, because that's what I feel like Uranus transit in Taurus is about. It's about what is really valuable, because like I'm going to reiterate it again, the structure is falling, which means that we're going to be building our own structure, and the currency is changing. Okay, the currency is not going to stay the same. It's not going to stay under the Roman inspired currency. It's changing. It has to change. Uranus is in Taurus, and Uranus is about changes and sudden changes and innovation. And so with that being said, family, I feel like we're being guided to create our own perception of currency. And I feel like it's going to be something that is going to be unique individually as well as collectively. Moon in Cancer. So this says at the top left corner, it says a sensitive introspective phase, belonging at the bottom right corner. So I feel like Cancer season, Taurus season, and Aries season is going to be significant times going on. But back to Cancer, Moon in Cancer, I feel like during the new moon in Cancer, the solar eclipse in Cancer, I feel like that's going to that there's going to be like some type of breakthrough. I feel like there's going to be some type of breakthrough during Cancer season for some reason. And it's funny because I'm thinking about the Queen of Swords in the other reading, and like it's just like, just she has her sword up against the wall and just breakthroughs. That's what I'm hearing. So we're being guided to break through. And then there's like this bolt on this Moon in Cancer card. So moving forward and moving with the flow. I'm hearing moving with the current, moving with the flow. Okay. And then Sun in Taurus. So Taurus, again, I'm feeling like, yeah, we're gonna redefine abundance. It's clear as day. As you can see with this card, family, it's like just this whole like the sun is shining, and it's just like the flowers, these look like what are those called? Lavender all around. But yeah, it's like we're really gonna get back to the real abundance. And I feel like Taurus season, Aries season, and Taurus season is going to teach us that, getting back in harmony with nature and living off of real abundance. And our perspective on the value system is changing as well. That is what I'm picking up. Sun in Aries. So this talks about new beginnings. It says it on the right bottom corner. And I want to go back to the Sun in Taurus cards. The Sun of Taurus cards, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says practicality. So and it's underneath the Capricorn card. So from 2 different decks. We got Taurus twice from 2 different decks. Okay. But yeah, we're going to be like with Taurus is about practicality. And we're going to like literally moving forward, we're being guided to practically build our own civilization. Because Taurus is a builder. But back to the Sun in Aries card. So, we're going to have to really trust ourselves and take a leap of faith and believe in ourselves to even build our new society and our new currency system. Because the Sun in Aries card comes up underneath the Taurus card and next to the Sun in Taurus card. So when we're building, when we come together collectively and we build our new society family, we're going to really have to believe in each other, and we're going to have to believe in ourselves more importantly. Okay, because Aries is about self. And then with the Temperance card, so the Temperance talks about balance. So getting a sense of with like it having this peach fruit and then these like treasures. I'm hearing that the fruit of the earth, the herbs of the earth, the earth itself is the real treasures. Like getting nature is the real treasure. That's what they're giving me. Getting back in tune with the earth. And when we get back in tune with the earth, with Mother Nature, that is when we're going to find the real treasures. And then this is backed and supported by Fortune's Wheel. Fortune's Wheel is the Wheel of Fortune. This is the good tarot. Yeah, it's like when we get back in tune with nature, that's when like we're going to get back into our natural luck. That's when we're going to get back into our natural good fortune and everything like that. And that the things are just, when we tune back to nature, Spirit is saying that that's when things is going to turn around in our favor. Okay. And things will turn out our way instead of, these false leaders' way. Okay. And then Chariot. So as you can see, there's a white and black horse. And again, I'm hearing the sense of bounce. I'm hearing the sense of bounce and I'm hearing this sense of balance and being one with the with nature and being in harmony with the animals and with the natural beings of the earth. Okay, so that is what I get, you guys, for this reading. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, your comments. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for caring, and also thank you for subscribing and supporting. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys on my next one. Bye.